light again. Oh. These investors, are they not hearing that there is no light in Nigeria?
Whether somebody loots or somebody will not loot, a lot of things will happen.
Why is Tinubu doing this to us?
Join Kofi Bartels for engaging debates, expert insights, and your voice at the heart of every discussion. Don't just listen, participate. Tune in and be part of the conversation. Only on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. Still the Morning Crossfire. Of course, Nigerians remembering the late Muhammadu Buhari, may so rest in peace. I'll go with Obasanjo, who said he tried his best. You know, he tried his best. But was his best good enough? Well, I think the jury's out on that. Most people agree that his best was not good enough. Probably, second term was not the best of times for Nigeria. Because Nigerians had a lot of hope, a lot of expectation that some of the things they didn't like about the Jonathan administration, the talk of corruption, insecurity, those two things will be addressed, because Buhari was a disciplinarian, said to be one. During this time, was not corrupt, didn't have money, had just a few cows, could not even afford to buy his farm and all that. So he'll come and then fight corruption. That's what Nigerians wanted. But of course, that did not happen. When he became president, his time was riddled with scandals, financial scandals. Today we're hearing the NNPCL, new administration or new leadership saying that basically, in effect, the refineries are not working. $18 billion borrowed to fix the refineries. So where did these guys get the money from? Or what did they use the money for? And the petrol they were giving us, where was it from? So, but it doesn't mean Buhari's time was all bleak. There were good things, like I talked about earlier. The fact that he hardly interfered, refused to interfere in, to manipulate elections, to coerce state governors, to join APC or to try and force their hand to ensure his party won local elections. He gave his ministers, gave his party's candidates march in order, go home and go to your people, campaign, and then let them vote for you. But I won't use federal might to win you that election. Of course, he brought in a lot of innovations. You have the rice pyramids. He's focused on agriculture. You have the, single treasury account. You have the integrated personnel payroll information system. These were innovations that were created or started in Jonathan's time, but he didn't implement it. Maybe he felt he was going to have a second term. He brought on board some very outstanding Nigerians to come serve in his cabinet. The likes of Amina Mohammed, who is now the United Nations Deputy Secretary General, outstanding Nigerian. The likes of Femi Adesina, outstanding Nigerian. The likes of Geoffrey Onyema, outstanding. He was his Minister of Foreign Affairs General, and so on and so forth. But of course, these persons did their best, but overall, sure, going by the sentiments of Nigerians, Buhari's presidency was one to forget. But hey, he said Nigerians will miss me when I'm gone. And indeed, on this tell me, Anna Buhari called to sit down them or not. When you look at the exchange rate, when you look at inflation, economically, it is hard to argue. It is hard to argue. But then, the current administration and their supporters blame Buhari for the current economic woes. for the situation that occasioned reform policies of Bola that has brought Nigerians to hardship. Now, they insist that these reforms are necessary. Nigerians need to go through these reforms and through the pains to be able to bounce back. In fact, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Wale Edo, has said a number of times for the past 1 year or more, repeatedly said that under Buhari, the Central Bank of Nigeria printed an additional 22 trillion naira, and that this fueled inflation in the country. But it's for you to argue, did it fuel the inflation then, or is it the one now that is fueling? Because this current inflation was fueled by the removal of petrol subsidy, primarily. And of course, the devaluation of the naira, if you want to call it that. Let me call it depreciation. But of course, the policy is the unification of the exchange rates, which are still not unified till now, though the gap is much closer, very closer. The list goes on and on. Some of you have talked about SARS and the Lekki massacre. Some have talked about insecurity, farmer header clashes, the Ruga policy, bandits, Boko Haram, militia, the extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu, and then detention with the federal government constantly updating its charges, the delaying tactics, the arrest and detention of Omoyele Sowore, seizing his passport and holding him even against court order, the arrest and detention of El Zakzaki and his wife against court order, holding him against court order. Disobedience for court order was a thing in Buhari's time. Who else can we talk about? These to mention but a few. I remember when Buhari won this election. I know because personally, we're always talking about, police brutality, policemen on the roads, especially in the southeast. It's a big deal. It's a thing. Everywhere, policemen on the roads, setting up checkpoints, roadblocks, and collecting money. People are tired of it. So we'll get calls. Oh, we're driving from here to here. We're traveling from River State to Akwa State. On the Ogoni Road, we saw 20 checkpoints. Yeah, and each of them collecting money from. So I remember, even in cities, you have policemen collecting money. I remember that first week when Buhari won the election. That first week, police refused to collect money. In Lagos here, you guys are okay. You don't even see as much. Go to south, go to southeast, go to Port Harcourt. It's like it's another country. Everywhere police is collecting money. Yeah, you see it here and there, here and there, here and there. Lagos is bad. Go out of Lagos. Everywhere, money, roadblock, checkpoint. All for money. It's tiring. It's weakening. It just drains you. See things like that. They'll cock their gun at you. They'll bring tear gas pistol. You ask, why are you holding the tear gas pistol to come to talk to you? They'll point a weapon at you. But so the first week, I remember when Buhari won election, these guys were on their best behavior. They will see you pass on the road. They'll say, pass, no, don't worry, just go. You're like, this policeman not going to ask me for money. No, go. Everyone was afraid. Buhari has won the election. War against indiscipline. Go to the airports that first week. Oh, immigration and customs officer will ask you for money. That first week. All those people hang around there pretending to have one office or the other. Just to ask for money. They disappear though. That first week, if you remember, when Buhari won, everybody was scared that, hey, Buhari is in. This end of corruption. And of course, after a few weeks or months, things would return to normal. Oh man. So Nigerians had a high expectation, and Buhari did not meet those expectations, particularly fighting corruption. He did some good things. His focus on agriculture was quite key. Also, Nigeria remember him for banning the importation of certain items, particularly rice, through first all the entry points to the country and then later through land and sea. Closing the borders to neighboring West African countries. It's another policy that people did not understand. And his complicated relationship with the Southeast. I won't call it love-hate. I'm looking for the right term. Okay. Now, what I'm stalling is that we're expecting to have a guest or two. Two guests, actually. One at 8:30 and one who's supposed to be in the studio now to talk about the Lagos State local government elections. Unfortunately, one is stuck in traffic, so have to just look for a way to get him on there eventually. 0201277093. We'll see if we can get him after the break. Labour Party candidate for Etiosa. 0201277093. And we have a female line for female listeners, 0201-465-7190. So Labour Party candidate for Etiosa was meant to join us. He's stuck in traffic. And then the Youth Party candidate will join. He said he will join by 8:30. Let's see if we can get both of them by 8 after the break. So we can get them. If it comes to the studio, great. 99.3, good morning.
Kofi, good morning.
What do we have, please?
This is Pastor Ladipo.
All right, welcome, Pastor.
Calling from Orile Sarigom.
All right.
Wow, our president, his life is not forever. If we remember the man seriously, he tried his best. Whether I would like it or not. At least, if there is one thing I know that he did and did it well, is his lack of interference in state governors' affairs. He never coerced anybody to do anything. And his also lack of respect for court order. That one was even brazen. He did that one brazenly. He doesn't listen to court orders at all. Those two things, I think he did it very well.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate the call. 99.3, good morning. You lost your call, the female line. Please call back. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kofi.
Name?
Emmanuel, I'm speaking to you from Ekwe.
Okay.
I think at this point, we should say things the way they are. The Buhari government of his democratic government time, was a disaster to this country. Are we talking of rigging of election? Do you remember the Osun election? The first time Adeleke contested. At the middle of announcement of results, the returning officer received a call, and then he suspended that the announcement of results. Adeleke was leading. At the end of the day, Adeleke lost the election by 400 votes, miraculously bringing Oyetola as the governor of Osun State then. Do you want to talk about the removal of Justice Odoge? Illegal removal? Kofi, do you want to talk about the Benue killing? Targeting the governor, sitting governor then, Samuel Otom, was running in the bush. Do you want to talk about the Dasuki Obanikoro Fayose case? Of which I don't even know if they settled out of court. Do you want to talk talk about the billions wasted, in refineries. You want to talk about the Addis Ababa scam, bringing a air, that we didn't buy, and claiming that we have Nigeria air. Do you want to talk about the Godwin Emefiele Naira design? Is looting of the CBN? Do you want to talk about the hunting of Bukola Saraki?
Thank you.
When he exercised his democratic right, to be a Senate president of Nigeria,
your point has been made. Thank you, bro. Appreciate your time. Spoke so eloquently there. Good morning.
Kofi Bartels.
Yes.
Mr. Mbabak.
Why are you back, sir? You're aware that you have one shot today.
Wow, I thought that this is our day now. Okay, no problem. Thanks.
How? I don't understand. Chris, help me understand. I'm missing something. But Chris, please, you have to be careful you as well. Please.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we lost.
What's your name, sir? Your name, sir?
Okay, I'm Ahigbe.
Listening from where?
Ahigbe from First Stack.
Welcome.
Ahigbe from First Stack.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, I sympathize with Buhari's family. Although he's old enough, anyone can be called home. He has done his best. So even though his best is not good enough, he has done his best. But who was the salary of Minister of Petroleum? Hello?
Yes, I'm listening, Aibe. Who was what?
Yeah, the petroleum. He was a minister. He was a minister of petroleum for 8 years.
Okay.
Was the salary not paid?
I'm listening.
So he was receiving the presidential salary at the same time receiving the ministerial salary of petroleum.
I don't know. I am not
aware.
And
that's a man who wants to fight corruption.
Okay, I'm not aware that he was receiving 2 salaries. Are you aware that you have something?
Somebody have 2 posts. A minister of petroleum, the resources of Nigeria. Will he not get the money?
Well, it's not straightforward. So you have to check. I don't know. I don't have that information. It was not straightforward. It's not automatic.
Okay. So what will happen to the link between Nigeria and Niger? What do you call it? The railway.
Thank you very much. I see. Mom Chinedu. Is that your name? Mom Chinedu. And we've lost your call. You left. Wow. So 99.3.
Hello. Good morning, Oga Kofi.
Welcome. Name, location, and headline.
My name is Ndubisi, calling from Ijaniki.
All right. Go on.
Baba Buhari, I want to continue from where Emmanuel stopped. Baba Buhari is the only president that pay pension to Boko Haram, repentant Boko Haram, 30,000 naira each every month. Baba Buhari carry our borrow money with the Nigerian name, go and give to Niger to buy motor for them. Baba Buhari carry the way. What you not see do from Lagos to Southeast, you do it from Abuja to Niger. Baba Buhari is the one who say monkey and bamboo will soak with the blood if they not give them power. Baba Buhari pursue Jonathan, take over, destroy Nigeria, bring bandits from nowhere. He will tell refine know how they will bring bandits. Him go still know how he go take return bandits before he die. But unfortunately, he know return bandits before he die.
Okay, he said what did he say about the baboon again?
He said monkey and bamboo will soak with blood. His power was not given to him 2015. I'm not going to forget him. Go and find out.
Okay.
Yes.
Where did he say that?
Yes. Oga, if you not ask me, make your research and confirm what I'm saying.
All right. No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Thank you for your time. Appreciate calling. I know why I'm asking. And I know that some people may be offended because I'm asking him. But it's well. It's what we do every day. 99.3, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Oga Kofi.
Welcome. Strong woman calling the general line. I appreciate it. What's your name?
No. See, my name is Nkem. I'm not a woman. I'm a guy.
Sorry. What's your name?
More conversation, more talk, more right after this. Success is like an aeroplane. You only see the graceful flight high up in the sky, but not the roaring powerful engines propelling it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done, funds remitted,
But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you know it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com. Unified Payments, unifying businesses for people.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with the new improved Maggi chicken flavor, made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo. If person ask you say wetin be the game where they totori you pass, you go tell them say na better know all the time. No go tell yourself make you follow join for the ogbonge betting options, fast cash out, missions wey dey engage you and get welcome bonus wey fit reach 200,000 naira. Better know the game don't start. Make you dey bet responsibly. Now only for people wey don pass 18 years. Better know na proud partner of Aston Villa.
In today's housing update, real stories from Nigerians benefiting from the ARM Managed Ministry of Finance Incorporated Real Estate Investment Fund, MREIF, also known as MREF, a private sector-led initiative launched by the federal government.
Hello, my name is Mr. Obiora. Thanks to the MREF program, I just bought my first house in Enugu. I paid my 20% upfront and MREF paid the balance.
That's right. MREF is here to make owning a house a reality for more Nigerians, offering affordable mortgages of up to 20 years at a fixed interest rate of just 12% per annum. MREF is open to all Nigerians, and you too could move into your own house. For more information, visit any of the participating banks listed on the MREF website or apply at www.mreif.com.ng. www.mreif.com.ng.
This message is brought to you by ARM Investment Managers, Fund Manager for MREF.
Hi, this is Nene from the boat safety team. You can't see us, but we're right here with you on every boat ride. To your left is the ride insurance team. We insure your ride as soon as your trip starts. To your right is the record audio team. We keep a recording of your trip for 24 hours in case you need it later. And behind you is the customer support team, ready to chat 24/7. We're the boat safety team, by your side on every ride.
Hey, Chioma, you don't try, oh. See as my kitchen clean.
Mama.
Eh? But you no use hypo.
Hypo kwa?
Yes, so germs say para. No gree. Protect your kitchen every day with hypo. Hypo go hypo.
Honey, you know you've given us everything, but there's something you're forgetting.
Another school fees?
No, AXA Mansard International Health Plan, IMED.
Insurance? Babe, you know we can handle any medical bills now.
IMED isn't bills, it's peace of mind. With IMED, we get hassle-free quality care at 1.9 million medical facilities and access to over 1,000 premium airport lounges worldwide. It's premium healthcare for our kids, for me, for you, and even our parents.
Visit www.axamansard.com or call 0700 AXA Mansard to get started. Terms and conditions apply. AXA, know you can.
Little body, big moves. Little brain, big learning. Your little child is eager to do big things. Every sachet of Cerelac Junior comes with the nutrition they need: natural grains, protein, and iron to support their physical growth, learning, and development. So you can fully enjoy your little one's big moments of growth.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info Daily Winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3 hash. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3 hash. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Head on to our YouTube page by simply searching for Nigeria Info FM. It's a verified account on YouTube, and you can watch us live from anywhere in the world. Also, you can drop your comments on the live stream. I'm looking out for them and would love to read, as we proceed. So please feel free to do that. Also on Facebook, search for Facebook Nigeria space info space 99.3. I know the caption on YouTube says review of local government election in Lagos, but our guest is stuck in traffic due to circumstances beyond his control. That's the chairmanship candidate for Labour Party in Etiosa. So we'll have him and another candidate tomorrow, hopefully someone from APC as well, if they'll come. And then we'll have a conversation. We have the death of former President Buhari to talk about today. So we'll just do that and take your thoughts all through till we're done this morning. And then hopefully our guests can come in tomorrow. Beat the traffic and come for the program. All right. That being said, please call 0201-277-0993, 0201-277-0993. How do you remember, how will you remember Muhammadu Buhari? Because when I ask the question, it encompasses the entire life and time of Buhari, not just his second term. Do you remember him for his first term? If you are angry at, Buhari's performance in his second term, can you also spare a thought for not his second term, but his second coming? Can you also, add your view of him to your view of him, his performance as head of state, when he was in the military? There's something that you can say, okay, well, he may not have performed as I wanted him to. I may have disliked him, when he was president, civilian president, but I liked him when he was military head of state, and maybe that can also inform how I'll look at him now that he is gone. Do you agree with those, who say when someone dies, you don't criticize them, or not? What's your view of those who've called in this morning to criticize Buhari? Not to just give him some respect. Now he's died. Is there something that is acceptable to you or not? 0201-277-0993, 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190, 0201-465-7190. The latter number being for our female listeners only. Our WhatsApp number is 08095975805, 08095975805. And all the papers I watched today with very interesting, articles and commentary on the death of Buhari. Some have taken the history route to go down memory lane, and you can grab yourself any of the papers. Read, you really enjoy it. But President Buhari's health was a constant matter for discussion and debate while he was civilian president. it was a constant matter for debate and discussion because he was a frequent visitor to London to go see the doctor. So, of course, it was a controversial matter. Buhari's health. At some point, Nigerians were demanding to know what exactly his problem was. What ailment he was treating. And I think that one of the things we need to promote in these countries is government, politically exposed persons, being comfortable, allowing their communications team of people to let Nigerians know what they're going through. At least let people know that they went for medical treatment, or they went to see a doctor. One of the neighboring countries, in Africa here, I was impressed to see that the vice president had a health challenge, and the government put out a statement that she's sick. She needs to go for surgery. Now the debate was, why are you not doing the surgery in the country? Why are you taking her out for surgery? Why are you not doing it here? Why don't you make the hospitals better? Okay. Don't forget the ear infection episode of Muhammadu Buhari. Don't forget the ear infection. I want to say the ear infection. The ear infection. There was a period where he was away for a long time. Do you remember? For months as well. For months. Remember, he was away for a long time. And speculation kept rising regarding his health. All right. And then at some point, Nigerians also had, I think in 2017, when he left for medical treatment, he had an ear infection. But at least they told Nigerians, number one, that he went to see the doctor. Number two, that he was not well. And they gave us something. These days, you don't even get anything. You don't even get anything. All right, let's get back to the phone lines and we hear what you have to say. 99.3, good morning. Female line is working, so please call it, and please, it's not for our male listeners. All right? Ladies have suffered for almost 2 weeks now. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Kofi?
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome. Your name, location, and condition, please, quickly.
Mommy Chinedu from Ogun State.
Mommy Chinedu, welcome.
Yes. The way people don't die twice in this world, though. I know Buhari have died 2017.
Buhari did not die.
Hold on, please.
No.
Hello,
Mommy Chinedu, you hold on, okay? Please don't peddle conspiracy theories on our station. Buhari did not die in 2017.
When? In 2017.
He did not die in 2017.
Oh, okay. That is radio own. But we Nigeria, we know. And this recent
where is the evidence? Hello, madam.
Yes.
Madam,
Yes.
are you there? Mama
Yes.
Chinedu. If I get some information, all right? I get some information about someone, a president of a country died in 2017. And I say, I found this info. There would definitely be at least one evidence that I can show you to prove to you that it's true. It's not, this person died, they are lying, then you believe it. No matter how much you hate the person, you have to ask for evidence.
I don't hate anybody.
No matter how much you love
we are facing the truth.
Okay, where is the evidence now? Give me evidence. That is what will convince me. Where is the evidence?
Okay, I will bring it back to you. I will send it to you.
No, I'm not saying send it to me. I'm saying the person who told you that Buhari died in 2017.
It was in the internet. It was.
I know, mama, internet not to type. It's like typing. You type. I can type anything there. I'm saying.
Even Arab man in magazine showed it. They showed the two pictures.
I say picture.
And the new Buhari. Have you forgotten?
No, a picture, not picture. I say, where was the person? Did they show you the evidence?
It showed the president it was cleared, and it showed.
You are using picture. Picture is picture. Anyone can manage. I'm saying evidence. If someone dies, you can't hide it. Everything. The person who finds it out.
My brother, Kofi,
yes.
We are matured enough. We are this country. People cannot be deceiving us.
Okay, let me ask you, Mama Chinedu.
You know what is happening.
Mama Chinedu. Okay, so the person will say the old Buhari and the new Buhari, waiting in show you to prove say this one not be the old Buhari.
The new Buhari and the old Buhari.
What did the person show you to prove? Oh, this is not Buhari or Jibrin. What?
Oh, yes. It was when it was in the internet. They showed the two Buhari.
What did they?
If you can remember, the first, old Buhari was older than the new one. The hand, the leg, the figure, everything was there. It was the marking. They mark it one by one. It was the two pictures of.
Were they a different height or were they the same height?
Height what?
So was the face the one was looking older than the new one?
It's not a fake. We are not.
So is it impossible?
We are not children. No, we are in this country.
Okay.
Where can I make it for Nigeria?
No, wahala. Is it impossible that he got treated and became better? Is it impossible? They didn't tell Nigerians what was wrong with him. The only thing I remember hearing was ear infection. Is it possible that he got treated, even when Buhari came back? One of those days he came back from his trip, he was still looking frail. When he got better, he came back. I remember he was wearing a black kaftan, landed at the airport and walked. He was still looking frail. It's like telling me that because Wike is looking different now than he did some years ago. Because of course he's giving his testimony how he got ill, whether it was poisoning or something, and he had to be treated abroad and all that. And you tell me that it's not the same Wike. People get sick, they change. They get better, they change. Give me evidence. Don't just say, "Oh, put this picture here." If so, I can put Wike's picture now. So look at him when he was governor. So look at him now. He's another person. Give me evidence. If Buhari died in UK, or he went there, he died because of course he traveled when he was ill, there will be something. It's not to say, "Oh, I saw the picture. His face is not the same." For you to say that it's Jibrin from Sudan, you must have some evidence. There must be something that you saw, some information that you saw that gave you the name and then the location. It's not somebody told you, because that is something you can't just rely on. Someone said, serious. Where is the evidence? 99.3. Good morning.
Good morning, Kofi.
Yes, welcome.
Ultimate for me, Kofi.
All right, Ultimate. Are you also going to talk about Jibrin?
Thank you. Mr. Kofi, for me, I don't care what anybody says about Buhari. Buhari is dead, and I want to say,
Are you there?
His salary yearly for 50%. He collected 50% till his retirement. Till he finished his term, 8-year term. The only president who has done that. Thank you very much.
Your line was cut along the way. We didn't hear everything you said. Can you repeat it? Please.
Okay. I said, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Buhari, may his soul rest in peace. I said the only president so far who has, who slashed his yearly payment, salaries by 50% so far. That's the only president. So that is one thing that I always remember him for. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Thank you. We have Kenny. Kenny, where are you listening from? Good morning. Is this?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kenny.
Yeah, Kofi. Nigerians are hurting. I respect everyone's opinion and the way they feel. I hope that, the balm of Gilead will heal us all. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
What I would just say is that how I wish that he had released Nnamdi Kanu before he passed.
Yeah.
I pray truly that he finds mercy before the Almighty God and that he makes heaven at last. That's what I wish for him.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. All right. Of course, we saw a lot of delayed tactics. Michael Zekome did his best. We followed all the court cases and several amendments of charges and refusal to let Kanu go. Only recently, the real trial began. Zakzaki is there. Zakzaki's wife, Omoyele Sowore, and the list goes on. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Please turn your radio set off. Your name.
Hello?
Yes, turn your radio off, please.
Hello, are you there? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello?
I seem to have a challenge. Sorry, please call back. 99.3.
Hello?
Apologies for that. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kofi.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Very well,
How was
please.
your weekend?
Straight to your contribution because of time.
My name is Idon from Surulere.
Okay, please go on.
Yes. So, Kofi, it's not about... I appreciate his first coming as a military head of state. He did quite extremely well. It was based on his antecedents, the successes of his record as a military president. That's why people gave him that massive support. But one thing I can assure you, he was never in charge of the government. He was never in charge of the government. They took over the government and run the way they like. And because of the caliber of people that brought him in, his hands were tied. There's nothing he could do. So he had to give up and out as he was given directives.
Okay, you're saying he Nigerians should not blame him for the woes in his time.
Nigerians that were working with him, they made Nigeria what it is. You know why we are appreciating him today is because what we are having today is not compared to what he gave us.
Okay, thank you.
And when you consider where he was coming from, I mean, after Jonathan, we were not. It was regarded as one of the worst governments.
Which government?
Today, but that's Buhari's government.
Okay.
It was regarded as one of the worst governments. But regarding when you look at what we are having today, that's why we are praising him.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. We have a caller on WhatsApp. A WhatsApp caller. Yes.
It was regarded as one of the...
What's your name? Sorry, please. I think as a hold me. It's my fault. I'll just quickly fix it before I come to you. Oh my. Hold on, WhatsApp caller. Okay, here we go. Your name, location, and contribution, please. Your name?
Hello, Oluma speaking.
Oluma, where are you listening from, please?
From the UK.
Okay.
From the UK.
Okay.
As I just want to sympathize with the family of the late president.
All right.
But my poster is this: if you just live and do good, I think we'll never see tomorrow. Because whatever we do, at the end of the day, either good or bad, those things will outlive us. That is just my take on the demise of Buhari. Okay, I need your contact now.
Okay. You want send me pounds? You want send me pounds?
Yeah. Say about that, be my guy now. But I didn't like the way you were not fine because Chelsea won. And it's not Chelsea fan.
Well, I know how.
I was on the training pitch on Thursday.
Yeah.
Please don't say that again. I don't like it. Send me your contact.
World champion. Congrats.
World champion for the next 10 years. I don't want to hear that from anybody.
We hear you, sir.
I don't want to hear anybody. Everybody should go on silent.
Sorry, sir.
Please.
Sorry, sir. Please,
I apologize.
No problem.
Please send me your contact now. I beg.
Okay, right. That's what we're going to see for the next 4 years, Chelsea fans. But let's get back to focus. I have to read some messages before I pick the next set of calls, please. And if you're calling your WhatsApp, feel free. If I miss your call, I'll call back. I think some diaspora listeners have been trying to reach in. Let's see who we have here. Good morning. What's your name? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, your network is not good. Is it good luck? Okay. Good luck, you have to call back. Call was not too clear. Oh my. Okay, messages here. Okay, I think there's a voice note. Let's see. Okay.
Good morning, Kofi. My name is Gabriel. I'm sending this voice note from Ibafo. You see, concerning the refineries that are not working and are never going to work, we as Nigerians, I think we should start listening carefully without bias to ex-leaders or ex-office holders who tell us things. For instance, Al-Mustafa keeps saying why the refineries haven't worked. And for me, I believe that it's never going to work if these people that he keep mentioning, still have a hold on Nigeria as a country. We just have to believe and then work against these things. Because if we say it's a lie, then it will continue the way it has been. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Interesting view there. Appreciate your time. All right.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Peter Omonse from Shomolu. 7 days of mourning because Buhari has died. Now, when Buhari was the president, commander-in-chief of armed forces, how many youth died at toll gate in Lagos, where Buhari was accusing them that protesting against brutalization by the police, that they were planning to overthrow him. And now God has overthrown Buhari. You see life? And then what do we remember Buhari for? I remember him for what Tinubu told us, that Buhari handed over, I destroyed the economy, or let me say wreckage, onto him. Buhari handed over wreckage to Tinubu. Now, see what you talk about NNPC. So Tinubu is now dismantling the wreckage so that they can either burn them or bury it. Nigeria and Nigerians, we are in the hands of God.
All right, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate you reaching out. Okay, this one says, Kofi, stop deceiving yourself. You can't defend error. Buhari died in 2017. Okay, that's my opinion. You're going to foist yours on me. Bjorn Badmo says, at this point in time, let Nigerians pay the dead their last respect. All right, thank you very much. All right. Which one do you have here again? Some say, Kofi, please stop engaging all these PMB haters, even in death on your show. All these conspiracy theories are just lies carried and propagated by people. PMB was a fantastic president in his style, anonymous person from Bega. Okay, they're not. I don't see them as haters. I see them as callers, and everybody's entitled to be part of the show. All right. Okay. Someone says, former President Muhammadu Buhari knew his health was failing and would not help in giving Nigeria his best, and still continued. And you said this is a disservice to the country. Okay. Mandela showed us what service was. Integrity was lost. Was lost then. I think you mean Setola from Ikodo. So he should have resigned, you think, at the time. But they said he went to UK. He was not sick. He just went for a checkup and then fell ill there. So I don't know. Another one here is sent in by somebody who is, I think, in London? It says, London, a place to die. Nigeria, a cemetery for the living. Well, it says, today, former Nigerian President Buhari, is this your write-up or a forwarded thing? It looks like it's forwarded. It's very long. I can't read some sort of article. Sorry about that. We're taking messages. Anthony Kenny Williams in Badagry, Lagos. Good morning to you. It says, well, Buhari just died. May his gentle soul rest in peace. He did some good things. The second Niger Bridge, I think you mean to write. Amina at the United Nations, Akilmi, the former president of the African Development Bank, and our gentleman, Foreign Affairs Minister. Yeah, gentleman, true. The theory he died in 2017 is a fallacy. I totally agree with you. It is the Nnamdi Kanu fallacy that people have built upon. Okay, Anthony, thank you very much. I think it's a conspiracy theory. Someone says, point of correction, CBN Governors Cardoso, not Enu. Yeah, I think I made that mistake. Swala Edo said that 22 trillion naira was printed in the Buhari administration by CBN, not Cardoso. I said Edo was CBN Governors, Finance Minister, Coordinating Minister of the Economy. All right, we have to leave it at that. President Buhari has come and gone. His time is done. He will be buried and transmitted to his creator, but he has already left. As it is now, that body you're seeing there is just earth. Buhari is gone to be with his maker. He went the moment his breath left his body. He has come. He has achieved his aim to be Nigeria's president, civilian president. He almost gave up. What lessons are we today, living, going to learn from his experiences? No matter what you say, it's not affecting him. The leaders of today should take a note from the feelings and sentiments of Nigeria and Nigerians to guide them in how they lead this country. Will you remembered as worse than Buhari, or will you remembered as someone who was better than Buhari?
Now so I did on my own. Now a message enter my phone. Fiam. I can't click Fiam. Now so my money for account.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria.